Hey guys, I'm Oliver with Prevolve, and I'm going to walk you through our new 3D fit sock process. So this is going to help us finalize the fit for your pair of cleats. We noticed a few issues where we just weren't getting as accurate fit as we wanted, so we're adding this step to just perfect the fit before we go into production for your pair of cleats. So you're going to get a pair of these 3D fit socks. And what you're going to want to do is get your favorite pair of socks that you're going to wear, in your cleats. Put those on, and if you are planning on using toe spacers, it would also be a good idea to put on your preferred set of toe spacers. You're going to slide on your 3D fit socks and kind of, move around a little, take a few steps, and get a sense of how they fit. If you feel any hot spots or you feel any spots where they feel a little big, that's the kind of information we're looking for. And we think in millimeters and half sizes. So a half size for a shoe is about 4.5 millimeters. So if you have that reference in mind, you can give us information in terms of half sizes, or if you want and you're familiar with millimeters, you can use millimeters. So what would be great is if you feel an issue with the cleats, you can take a little pen or a Sharpie and you can just mark on that specific spot, and maybe it's +2 millimeters in width. So that would be like one adjustment that we could easily do. So we're thinking in terms of width, in terms of height, and length. And the toe box is probably going to be the most important part of the shoe. The midfoot, you'll have a tongue and a lacing system, so you'll be able to adapt that quite a bit. And then the collar area is going to have quite a bit more foam, which will be a lot more comfortable than this 3D fit sock. But if you do feel like the heel is a little too tight or a little too loose, that would also be useful information. But yeah, primarily we're looking at the toe box and the length and the width to make sure that those are correct. And just so you're aware, the sock is a lot stiffer and actually a tiny bit smaller than how your cleats will actually fit and feel. That's so that we can really get a clear sense if there are going to be any fit issues. So once you kind of feel out where those issues are, you can take a picture of the marked up fit socks or just send us an email with the exact information. Once we have that detail, we can go into production for your cleats and get you a perfect fit on the first pair. So thanks for listening. Of course, you can ask us any questions over email at info@prevolvefootwear.com or call us on our business line on our website during business hours. Thanks, and see you on the pitch.